Well, the Savage Gentleman brings a trifecta of travesty in terms of 3 different fighting styles to the game, and it looks like he's ready to fight anybody and everybody. And we know who that is. That's Sledge.
Does he really want to fight Sledge? Oh, he's going to team with Sledge.
Well, I think that's probably better off for Victor Benjamin.
100%.
I'm surprised that Sledge would be willing to team with anybody. He may beat the hell out of everybody out here.
So now amateur hour is over.
Oh.
And Disney time's over. Unless you guys want to be part of my body count, I suggest you both get out of my ring.
Well, certainly they're not acting like tag team partners, our Savage Gentleman and Sledge.
No, but do you hear what I hear?
Yeah, the warning alarms have been sounded. S.O.S. in the building.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 550 pounds, Moses and Khan. They are the soldiers of savagery. S.O.S.
And something on their mind as well.
It appears to us that there's 2 newcomers in the ring that we built. Running their mouths. But if there's one thing about S.O.S, we ain't new to this. We true to this.
Short and simple, that's all that needs said. S.O.S. sees someone in their ring, and I think it may be time to forcibly remove them.
And that may sound bold to come out and say our ring, but if you follow MCW at all, you know they are 100% right. This is their ring. Former MCW Tag Team Champions, they were never defeated for those titles, Joe. They got the call to Ring of Honor. They gave up the belts here and moved on, never beaten for the titles.
I mean, hell, just look at them. You can tell that wherever they want to mark their territory, that's fine with me. And undefeated in traditional tag team competition in Ring of Honor rings.
Absolutely, and that speaks for itself. And also what speaks for itself is they've been signed to Shane Taylor Promotions.
Yeah.
And Shane Taylor obviously is not going to sign just anyone. What a great pickup for Shane Taylor Promotions, and great for S.O.S.
Oh, without a doubt. But you notice the resiliency of Victor Benjamin, of Sledge, the S.O.S. We're going for that coin tell, that finishing maneuver that they like to use so expertly. But the power of Sledge and Benjamin were able to help them escape and have some renewed life. And Sledge is new on the scene here in Future of Honor. Benjamin here is debut in this building. We've seen Benjamin with Lady Frost certainly moments ago, but this is the chance to succeed in a big way. You talk, Kevin, about upsets. What an upset this would be if somebody comes in to contest the S.O.S. and come out on the winning end.
If you beat S.O.S., period, you're going to make a name for yourself. But you beat them at the MCW arena? Unbelievable if that were to happen.
That's Khan in the ring now of S.O.S. with Sledge, who's 6'4", 260 pounds, and the Metalhead Maniac, as he likes to call himself, is only interested in, quote, increasing his body count.
You look at the size and the muscular development of Sledge, he's basically, if Flex Simmons was 6'4", he'd be Sledge.
Well, I mean, that's one way of putting it, yeah. I mean, I think Sledge has just that no remorse, no surcease in anything he does.
The old cliche of you wouldn't want to meet this guy in a dark alley, like he's the walking embodiment of that.
I wouldn't want to meet him in broad daylight. I mean, this guy's just
certainly wouldn't want to meat him in the center of the ring.
Mad, bad, and dangerous. No, but the S.O.S. were voluntary. They stormed the ring when they saw a challenge, and they took the fight head on. You see Benjamin trying to ground Khan.
Joe, I know these gentlemen, Moses and Khan, very well. I've gotten up close and personal with them in that ring. I've felt their wrath at times, so I can tell you 100% they are the real deal.
Benjamin likes to talk about his, quote, pugilism. His boxing background, his wrestling background, his mixed martial arts background. Benjamin is undefeated as an amateur MMA fighter, so no matter how you want to go, Benjamin can take it to you, and more often than not, come out on the winning end.
Does Benjamin actually use the word pugilism?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if that was your word, because I'm not saying the guy looks stupid, but I can't imagine he would even know how to spell pugilism.
Well, he uses pretty proper terminology.
I see what you
He has
did there.
good diction.
See what?
Diction.
Oh, okay.
Khan tried to fight his way out of the grasp of Sledge. And one elbow. And Sledge is one of those guys who, he doesn't need to be fancy. The bare bones basics is going to do a hell of a lot of damage.
No style points with Sledge. And his name is Sledge.
Yeah.
But look at he goes over and tries to intimidate Moses, who doesn't blink.
Moses has no fear.
Absolutely not.
Khan with no fear. I mean, and compounded with that, walking around with Shane Taylor Promotions, being heavies behind the former world television champion as Sledge. Misses in the corner. Benjamin gets taken out. Khan is, might as well be a mile away from Moses, who gets knocked off the apron. Oh, what a sidewalk slam. Multiple revolutions. Done it, no. And Sledge was a half a count away from defeating the Soldiers of Savagery here in the MCW arena.
Now, what's Lady Frost's interest here? Why is she on the apron? I think Sledge is asking the same question.
If she knows what's good for her, she'll get off.
I mean, Sledge. Okay, well, maybe that's why she wanted to see her man get in the ring. I was going to say, Sledge had certainly the matter at hand, everything in control.
Well, we know, Kevin, these guys aren't getting along. The only reason they're teaming is because they saw a chance for a fight when S.O.S. came out, but they weren't the best of friends before that happened. They were ready to mix it up amongst themselves.
Exactly. You have to wonder how much of a part will that play. Obviously, great physical specimens, bad men, but clearly no love lost. On the other side, you have a real brotherhood, real teamwork there, a cohesive unit with S.O.S.
Yeah, Benjamin and Sledge, I think, just met in this segment, and it wasn't exactly a pleasant occurrence for anybody.
Exactly. Whereas S.O.S., they came in together, trained together, won the MCW tag titles together, went to Ring of Honor together.
And they tagged together. Here comes Moses. The sophisticated Benjamin into the Neanderthal Sledge. And Moses unloading on everybody.
And look at how he moves for a big man.
Yeah. Not giving anybody any time to recover. Shots all across the board. And he's not running out of gas either.
No.
Oh, got the foot up to Benjamin. One too many times, but a sidestep. Big collision. There goes Sledge. Samoa drop. Moses on top, hooks the leg. Two and Sledge in the nick of time. I think Sledge just saved this matchup for his team.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Victor Benjamin was not kicking out.
And where does Sledge go from here? We're just going to trade fisticuffs. They can't stand at this point, but they can damn sure still fight. Normally, I would say any man would not want to get into a striking match with Sledge, but I think Moses is an exception to that rule.
Well, and I think you would say the same about Moses. No
Without
one
question, yeah.
Absolutely.
This is bull on bull here. Who's going to budge first? Sledge went discus. Moses counters with a headbutt right around the clavicle.
Moses anticipated what was coming there.
Sledge
and used his head.
Dazed but still on his feet. Able to reverse now. Elbow up. Tag was made. Sledge, I don't think, is aware.
He's not.
Sent to the floor. And Moses gonna take a chance? What is this?
Oh.
And Khan runs interference, takes out Benjamin.
Look at the agility of Moses.
Oh! Somersault senton!
And that has brought the raucous crowd here in Joppa to their feet.
S.O.S. ready to finish off Benjamin. Coin tell. Done. Benjamin gets drilled, S.O.S. make a statement.
I have a feeling 2020 is going to be a very big year for S.O.S., Joe.
From the MCW arena to Ring of Honor arenas across the country, S.O.S. have staked their claim as being perhaps the most dominant, uprising young tag team in the entire game today, and two of the most physically imposing athletes in this entire locker room tried to stand up to the Soldiers of Savagery, but it was not to be. Whether it's as part of Shane Taylor Promotions or whether it's on their own 2 feet as their own entity, the Soldiers of Savagery are dominant, and thus far it seems they are unstoppable wherever they choose to go.